Hi everyone, good afternoon. I hope you're having a great holiday. I'm asked a question a lot of times by people who buy my puppies. What kind of treats do you give your dogs? Do you have a preferred treat? And so my answer is in two parts. The first part is your puppy going to be just a pet and you're going to not do any obedience with it and you just want to give it a tasty meal? Or is your pet going to be a competition dog, like a competition obedience dog or a IGP dog? If the latter, here's my answer. There's no one treat that is really better than another. Food has a value based on how hungry you are. So if you're very hungry, a piece of cheese may taste as delicious to you as a piece of steak. That's just how it works. But in training a dog, always give high value food. So if you're feeding with kibble, kibble is not that interesting to the palate of the dog to eat. If you're giving them cooked liver, for example, or steak, or hot dogs, or mozzarella cheese sticks, that is much more palatable and much better food for the dog to eat. Also, you have to put the food in your hand right here so that the food is easy to give and control the dog's head. So put the food right here between your finger and your thumb when you're giving a treat for training. Now, I don't consider it a treat, I consider it a meal. In other words, my competition dogs work for their meal. So if they're trained 4 times a day, if your schedule allows for that, give them, and they're puppies, they you can eat that frequently. Feed as part of training. In other words, they earn their meal doing training. They're much more hungry and much more apt to be interested in you and give you full attention if they're hungry for their meal and they're earning their meal in through repetition of obedience commands. Now, some commands are trained through food, where the dog is in a lower state of arousal, and some commands are trained through toys, like a ball on the string or a puppy tug, especially for high prey drive breeds like the German Shepherd and the Belgian Malinois. You're uh, you're appealing to the dog's prey drive, where the toy becomes the object of reward. At some point, by 12 months or so, dogs outgrow food as a reward and may not be interested in food anymore, but they still will love to play and earn the reward through play. So play is a very effective method of teaching dogs. So in short, I don't have a favorite treat. I give high value food as part of uh, training the dog, and the meal is the meal. In other words, it's training through giving food as the meal, not treats. It's the meal they earn by being trained. That increases their food drive and their interest in learning because they're food motivated when they know there's no food bowl waiting for them at the end of training. They earn their meal through training. So that's what I advise people to do. There is no favorite treat. It's simply they earn their meal, high quality human grade food, not kibble, as part of training. Okay, guys, hope this helps. Take care.